Welcome to my Ancient Warriors video. Everything will be labeled in the timestamps. Let's see if this deck was worth crafting. So here is my deck. Ancient Warriors are really good at easily summoning high attack monsters. Generally, we want to go second since we have cards like Guan Yin that can special summon itself just like Cyber Dragon. It can also pop a monster. Lu Feng can special summon itself if we have one other Ancient Warrior monster on the field. It can also destroy our opponent's highest attack monster. Don Ying is such an interesting card. If we have a level 7 or higher Ancient Warrior, every time our opponent uses an effect, they take 400 damage. If this card is special summoned or normal summoned, it can add Lu Feng to our hand. Then, if a monster is sent to our opponent's grave, we get to banish one card from their grave and then draw one card. For the extra deck, the most important card is Double Dragon Lord. We have 3 just in case we banish 1 or 2 copies with Extravagance. The rest are mostly for Ultimate Slayer. Let's see what this deck can do. We are playing against Blue Eyes Bystial. It seems like they bricked and ended on Magnamit Pass. Start with Tenki adding Sun Mu. Normal summon it and attempt to use its effect but it gets negated. I activate Betrayal and then they summon Baldrake. Betrayal summons Don Ying and Regain shuffles back Blue Eyes and then they get to draw one card. Don Ying adds Lu Feng to my hand. When another Ancient Warrior monster activates its effect, Sun Mu can bounce back a monster. Lu Feng summons itself and pops Magnamit. Since a monster was sent to the grave, Don Ying can now banish one card from their grave and draw us one card. Now that we have a level 7 or higher Ancient Warrior monster, they now take 400 damage every time they use an effect. I move to battle, and they summon Druid Swarm. I figured I would just pass. They summon Baldrake and I just pop it with Lu Feng. New Chain Link, Sun Mu gets to bounce back their Druid Swarm, and Don Ying gets to banish another card from their grave and draw us one card. Melody of Awakening Dragon adds Blue Eyes and Chaos Max to their hand. The best thing they could do was Ritual Summon Chaos Max. We don't really care, I have 2 Gamma Seals in hand. Slow decks really get punished by this deck. I just tribute Chaos Max away with Gamma Seal. Don Ying gets us so much value, and I even bounce back Gamma Seal to do it all over again. They finally get to resolve Druid Swarm, sending Don Ying to the grave. That doesn't matter since I am about to summon a million monsters. I am glad they stayed longer than I would have, just so I could showcase the deck. Now that we have seen what this deck can do, can we beat full combo Tri-Brigade Spright? We open with Extravagance, use Slayer to spin back their elf, attempt to use Imperm on Masquerena, but they just link it into another elf. If they didn't do that, we could have tried to steal their Ancient Warrior with Betrayal. For what it's worth, even though we have already lost this duel, if you already have most of the staples in this deck, there are only 6 URs you will need to craft to try it. Even less if you play Desires instead of Extravagance. This deck is very similar to Unchained, and I would even say that this is better than that. Losing to Spright doesn't really feel bad since it was expected. I guess people are really excited to start playing Traptrix with the new pack coming out in 3 days. If you haven't already, it might be time to craft 2 red reboots to prevent our opponents from activating their trap cards. After this duel, I have a bonus replay against S-Force. I hope you learned something from this video. Thank you for watching. Until next time.